we're just gonna go right into the next one, and this one is gonna be big.
We've seen these guys before. We know exactly what they're capable of in that ring. I'm curious to see how fair they play this match, knowing the type of shenanigans that these guys get into in their matches.
Honestly, though, when it comes down to it, this one is going to be legit. This one for the Frontline Pro Tag Team Championships. KULTURE Nation defending against the people that are about to come through the
Well,
curtain.
look at who their opponents are. We got former World Heavyweight Champion Logan Lynch. We got former World Heavyweight Champion Young Money Colin Brooks. I mean, now those guys, they work great, you know, separately in their singles matches, but how are they going to work as a tag versus these guys? They know exactly what each other is going to do and when they're going to do it. I am really curious to see how this is going to play out.
It's interesting, though, because KULTURE Nation before this had said that they are a unit. Colin Brooks, Logan Lynch, they are two singles competitors. The thing is, though, those two have come up in this business together. They've traveled the roads together. They've been against each other, and they've been with each other. I think it's going to be a little bit different. I think the chemistry that they're going to have, maybe tonight on all nights, could be enough to get it done. We'll have to see.
Initializing weapon next. Weapon next. Fully operational.
Weapon next, Logan Lynch. What else can you say about him? He's done almost everything there is to do in his short career so far. He's been the Frontline Pro Heavyweight Champion. The one thing he hasn't accomplished yet is being a Frontline Pro Tag Team Champion, and that's what him and Colin Brooks are looking to do tonight.
Well, you know, and on paper, having Logan Lynch and Young Money Colin Brooks as a tag team, in theory, it's good. But again, like you said, do they have that chemistry with each other like KULTURE Nation does? And I think that could possibly be the deciding factor in this matchup tonight.
See, how I feel about that, though, is they came up together in this business. They cut their teeth. They traveled the road together in this business. They trained at the Dojo of Pain together. I think KULTURE Nation underestimates the chemistry that these two really do have.
Here comes Colin Brooks.
You know, we've seen Colin Brooks in this very building defending his former Frontline Pro Heavyweight Championship.
It's true.
When it comes to big matches, though, the money always brings that money.
And he's always kind of been a fan favorite, too. The crowd always seems to be in the corner of Young Money.
Well, how can you not like a guy like this, though? I mean, when it really comes down to it, he's always out there giving his all, doing the best that he possibly can, and he always ends up entertaining the fans every single time. Again, we've had some special moments with these guys before. In Steven's point, when it comes to Honor Bound, they've definitely been in some big money matches when it comes to Frontline Pro.
Even any hair in that bun?
Starting to kind of feel that big fight feel starting to develop. You know, starting to feel that electricity in this crowd as we get ready to start this tag team title championship match.
Well, we're about to find out here, you know, is Young Money Colin Brooks and Logan Lynch, how well are they going to work together? That's the main thing that I keep thinking about when I look at this match, is how well, if they can work very well together, we may be seeing new tag team champions tonight.
And not only that, but that would put the whole Frontline Pro tag team division on notice. I mean, if you have two former heavyweight champions together as tag team champions, that's going to be a tough task to try to get those belts off.
Oh, absolutely.
Again, you can feel that big fight feel starting, you know, both both teams are going to try to feel each other out in I think this opening part, because again, you don't want to make that one little mistake, and it could be your night could be over.
Culture Nation looks very confident right now. Very confident.
They always do. I mean, again, they always have that numbers game that always has to be in the back of your mind.
Colin Brooks getting that crowd fired up.
Ooh, Rock and Rivera taking the shortcut, though. You got to know that one going into it.